I bet the hair on me testicles you don't get it past East Westchester. And that's where they your mother, Jimmy. You cheeky bastard, you. You stay out of this pub, I tell ya. You're never gonna see your brother again there, Scotty. You motherfucker. I tell you, you're the sneakiest one that I've ever seen. If I ever get the chance to meet another man like you. I tell you, these guys, they always come across me and they say, Philly, how'd you get the way you are? Hard work and dedication. If I ever see a man like me, I'd slap hands with him. Because you know why? Guys like that are winners. All they do is eat chicken breasts, white meat, never anything below the ankles. They always hit a center. These guys, they just get the point across. They never anything but it. They above the rim. They get the point across. They tell you what you need. They don't use napkins. They feed food. Feed food to your dogs. Heck, they might even watch your dogs if you're going out of town for vacation. Who knows? These guys, they do all kinds of things for you. You never know until you know them. So don't put facts before fiction, because that's when shit just starts getting weed on you. I used to tell these to my kids before I let them go in the field, and I haven't seen them since. One day they're going to come back and be like, Dad, you were awesome. One day they're going to come back to be like, Dad, you're awesome. If you wouldn't have let me go in that field, I wouldn't be half the man I am today. And, you're the best. So I'll just, take them off ice cream. Kid tells me, hey, Dad, I'm lactose intolerant. I'm like, tough luck, kid. Life's full of problems. You solve them. You got lactose problems, get rid of them. You don't need them. And, after another dinner date, I'll tell him, here's a map, drive to the farthest point, and don't see me again for 10 years because I'm building character. Maybe, I'll send you a postcard sometime, but, I don't really want to spend money on postcards for you because I don't even know if you're going to get them. How am I going to know your address? I don't know nothing. How about you, Dad? Basically, the moral of the story is, don't have any fucking kids. If you don't have kids, you don't got to take them on stupid dinner dates. There's no lactose problems. You live life, you're happy, you go on a sailboat. And to be frank with you, I don't even know my fucking kids' names. Really. I called one of them Bobby and the other one Stephanie, but I'm fucking probably far off on those guys. The best lesson I probably gave these kids, let me tell you now. Fuck off. I don't care about you. Just frankly, I left you 10 years ago, I'll leave you. I left you 10 years ago, I'll leave you again. Am I a bad dad? Probably. Who's gonna tell me I'm not? Because I don't fucking deal with them. People and their problems, at the end of the day, if they turn out bad, it's their mother's fault. She was always a bitch. She's a cunt. She reads too many goddamn books. Anyways, the fucking wife, the kids, you don't need them. All you need is a good riverboat, a map, a parakeet, and a pair of eyes to get you where you're going, and a strong head on your shoulders. So if you don't got any of the above, you might as well drop out of fucking math class. You get what I mean? Just fucking live your life, you know what I mean? Go fly a kite. Play some checkers. Don't talk to me about these fucking things. You know what I mean? Don't fucking talk to me about these things. Live your life. The day though, I actually care about those little fuckers. You know what I mean? I let them go when they're little, they came back, they were still alive. Hey, that's a fucking win right there, Got a lot of fucking stories about getting attacked by bears and antelopes and shit, Getting picked up by hawks. I don't really care about it, but I bet they're good. That's all I was ever trying to get out of it, you know what I mean? It was a risk letting them in the field, yes. They came back, they're alive, point proven, I win. Really the asshole out of all this, you know what I mean? I mean, at first, yeah, it's a little sketchy what you're doing there, Philly. But you know what? I fucking did it. And they came back champions. And if I have some fucking kids again, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do the exact same thing, but in a fucking harder field, and ump up the ante, and see those fucking kids come back warriors. That's pretty much the best fucking advice I can give you about parenthood. If you don't follow these instructions, you're gonna end up a bitch, and so will your children. And remember that. Some of you wondering, Philly, that's the fucking end of the story? Yes. Fucking it's done. The deal is done. The dealio's off. And if you try to fucking judge me, take a look in the mirror. Have you noticed what you've seen lately? Yeah, that's fucking you, fuckbag. That's fucking you staring right back at you, fuckbag. And hey, fuckbag, you don't like the way I fucking do it yourself. That's what my dad told me when I was 4. Hey, fuckbag, go fucking get a job or something, make a sandwich, do something with you. And I don't fucking regret one thing my dad told me to do. These kids, they don't got any fucking problems. And if they do, they stupid. They don't fucking know. They don't fucking know, man. They don't. You know what? Forget about it. You'll find out one day, fuckbag. Yeah, ass clown. I'm talking to you. One day you're gonna wake up and be like, holy fucking shit, Philly was right.